Hello everyone, how's it going, and welcome back to another video. Happy New Year, happy 2021. Welcome back to the channel. I know it's been a while, and guess what? This is not No Man's Sky content. This year I'm switching up my channel and I'm going to be focusing on all things gaming because why not? I love games, I love talking about games, and I thought one thing I love to do is, well, first of all, watch trailers, and I love watching people react to trailers, so here you go, you get to see me react to them, but also give a bit of discussion, a bit of a trailer breakdown. I'm into 3D animation and effects, so I also understand a little bit more on the technical side, which I'd like to break down as well in terms of how an engine is running and graphical specifications and all of that jazz. So yeah, expect that from me too. And the game that I wanted to start off with is a game called Sons of the Forest. Now, a bit of backstory in this. I downloaded The Forest over the Christmas break on the PlayStation 5, and I've heard of The Forest. I've seen bits of it before, but it's quite an old game now, I think, actually, and I just never played it. It was on sale on PlayStation Store. I'd highly recommend going to get it because it's like £6, under $10 depending on where you are in the world. And I played it with a couple of my friends over Christmas, and we've been absolutely loving it. It's incredible. And I remember while we were playing it, I was like, I'm pretty sure there's a new one coming out at some point. YouTubed it, and of course, up came, well, two trailers. One that was just released in the recent weeks, which I will also react to. But I wanted to watch the first trailer, which is the reveal trailer, which came out at the Game Awards in 2019. Can you believe it? And this game is still not out yet. I believe it's coming out this year, 2021. So I thought, well, I'm loving the first game. Let's go to the second trailer, or the trailer for the second game, sorry. I haven't finished the first game yet, so I don't know what happens in terms of the story, so please no spoilers in the comments just yet. But yeah, I'm really excited to see where the developers can take this. The first game is amazing. The fact that it's running on PS4 and it looks so good, I can only imagine what they're going to do with the new mechanics, new game engine, new next generation of consoles. If it's going to release on consoles, I don't know. I believe it came late to PS4 and was a PC only game for a while. I don't know. I'm going to look into this because yeah, The Forest interests me. I think it's a really cool game. So let's see what they have in store for us with Sons of the Forest, the sequel. So yeah, this came out over a year ago now, 2 calendar years ago if you want to look at it that way. Okay, immediately I'm already seeing that this guy looks like military-esque, I guess. We're on a helicopter. Again, as I say, I haven't finished the original game, so I don't know if this is some sort of expedition to the island, because maybe I imagine our main character got off the island. But let's see. Let's keep going with it. There's a meal there. I assume we'll be able to eat that on the floor down here. Fight demons. Well, that is not good at all, is it? I mean, wow, okay. This looks very pretty. Okay. Damn, this looks... Graphically, this looks incredible. So who's this guy? This guy looks like the same person who was sitting opposite you on the helicopter. Is he a second player in co-op, or is he an NPC that you get to play with? Freaky as hell. I mean, that is just terrifying, isn't it, really? Cool. Wow, I mean, Very interesting. I'm interested to see what the second trailer is, which is the gameplay trailer. But this seems to set up a really interesting side of the story, because the story, whilst obviously very present in the forest, I feel like it was built around the gameplay first, which I'm sure this game is still going to be. But this looks like there is a much, I don't know, there's a different approach to the story, I guess. There's almost more focus on the characters, because this guy seems to be, as I say, I don't know if that's how your co-op character looks, or if you're all soldiers, or if this is an actual NPC. I see a big machete in there. Now, in terms of an engine, I believe the Forest one runs on the Unity engine. I know a lot of games, independent games, are made on the Unreal engine. It's obviously Unreal is very popular, but Unity is also very popular, and this is running on the new version of the Unity engine. It looks like it must be, surely, if it's a next gen title. Is it using ray tracing? I don't know. I'm not entirely sure if ray tracing can be utilized in the Unity engine. But either way, it looks really good. It looks really, really nice. Definitely a massive upgrade from the first game. Fight demons. See, who are we? As I say, I haven't finished the first game yet, so I apologize if what I'm saying is completely makes sense. Because if you finish the first game, if any of this makes more sense, but it's interesting. So this mountain to me looks very similar to the mountain that you see in the first game. Are we going back to the same island, or are we going somewhere else? Either way, what happens here? Because, I mean, something throws itself or is thrown into the helicopter blades, which we're at some height as well, so for that to happen is, I don't know what would cause that. Okay, and that hand, right, that is way too big to be a normal hand. That looks massive. I wonder if there's going to be sort of like face crawler things, not face huggers, because there's the babies in the first game. So I wonder if they'll have a sort of facehugger-esque creature, but that is huge. Whatever that is that pulled that guy back there is huge. Looks like a bit more dynamic with the way the nighttime comes in. It's not just pitch black. There are these a bit more ambience in the air. Now this woman, whatever is going on here, I have no idea. I'm not even going to begin to explain. I imagine this is again to do with the story. Maybe it's if your wife, well, you know, if Timmy, your son, was missing in the first game, is this maybe your wife? Maybe she is the Timmy of Sons of the Forest. This just looks cool. This looks really, really nice. This looks like one of those tech demos that you see when someone's showing off an engine. This looks like what that is, but I can see this being the actual game. The animations here are very nice. So again, I don't know if this is just more animations for the playable characters or if this is story based. And then yeah, this is just creepy as hell. And that is it, Sons of the Forest, the reveal trailer. It doesn't give away a whole lot, asks a lot of questions. And I'm sure, well, hopefully we'll see a bit more in the next trailer, which was released a couple of weeks ago, I think now, which will be the next video that will come. So make sure you watch that as well if you want to see more reactions, because I think it's brilliant. I love the way that End Night approach horror. I think they're very, very good. The way that they've done the Forest one and everything is really incredible. So I'm excited to see where they take this. Anyway, that was my reaction to Sons of the Forest reveal trailer. Hope you enjoyed. Again, please don't post any spoilers in the comments for the Forest one just yet, because I'm having a great time. I really want to see where it goes, and I'm excited for this. As I say, I think we only know, yeah, so no release date here, but I believe it is coming 2021 from what I've read up recently. And yeah, more to come. Expect more of Sons of the Forest on this channel. If you do like the Forest, Sons of the Forest, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button on this video. I will be covering it more in detail as we lead closer to it. And for more gaming reactions, reviews, analysis, etc. Please stay tuned. Alright, thanks guys, have a happy new year, and I'll see you guys in the next video.